Hi, Selena here from BlueCornerCreasigns. I just had a lot of requests about how to add to cart so that one could take advantage of the free shipping promo that I have. And some are worried that they have to have 4 separate orders. Well, you don't. You can just add them all at once in one order, and we can do that. We can have, cuffs, we can have cufflinks, we can have tie bars all in one order. And here, I'll just jump right into the video. What I'm showing you is the fonts and decorative and texture link. This shows the different kind of textures, such as hammered, brushed, polished, beveled edge, and it shows you the fonts. And it shows you decorative stamps. Decorative stamps would be like hearts, hockey sticks. What else do I have? Over 70. I have Buffalo states, state of Texas, etc. And here I also have all the templates in one spot. Should you need a template to help with and that's the list right there of all the symbols that I have. Going back to what I was saying, if you need a template for the cufflinks, they're all right here. And then right here, I'm showing you the fonts in action. That video is great, so you can see how the fonts look on, say, a cufflink, or how modern 2mm looks on a bracelet. So it's not an exhaustive list, but it does give you an idea. Not too many people are familiar with Etsy, and sometimes you have a little bit of trouble maneuvering. So this video is trying to help you. What I just did is I opened up the section, so like a legend, and it shows you all the sections in my shop because I sell different items. I sell cuffs, cufflinks, etc. So right now we jumped into the cuff section, the cuff bracelet section, and we just chose our first bracelet. Now I was in here already, so I've already started on the order, but I wanted to let you know that you can click right here on BlueCornerCreasigns, just tap on that, and it'll take you right back into my shop. That's that's something a lot of people do not know. So now we're back in the shop. You can actually click on any cuff bracelet in my cuff section right here, my cuff bracelet section. It doesn't necessarily have to be this one because they are all custom made to order. Here what I'm doing is I'm showing you, it's really important to read. I can't stress that enough. It's really important to read what I have available for you. I have 1/4 inch, 3/8 of an inch, 1/2, and I also have 3/16, but that I have in another area. Excuse me. So what I'm doing here is copy and paste the template section so I can enter it again for the third kind of cuff that I'm adding to my order. So I'm going to do a copper 1/4 inch, and I'm going to do under 30 characters because I just don't want to say too much. I want to say always thinking of you. And then I'm going to choose my Posh Script font. And then I add that to the cart. And here I have what I need right here. So I double check what I have. You can see right there, copper 1/4 inch, and it shows you the Posh Script and the quantity. Make sure all that's correct. Once you find that's correct, go ahead and go down. In the notes to seller section, like I said, I've already previously added this template. Now this is for my 4 aluminum 1/4 inch cuffs. I wasn't specific enough because I said for all 4 I would like them to say. Well, as you notice, I purchased 4, 5, 6. I purchased about 7 in this order, 6 or 7. So I'm going up. I was like, okay, well, which one was it? Aluminum 1/4 inch or the 3/8 of an inch that I purchased? So it was the 1/4 inch. So I'm going to go be real specific for all 4 aluminum 1/4 inch. I would like them to say, I love you. Then I go down to say the placement is where it's visible. So visible while worn, that means it's on the top of the cuff. I want it oxidized black, etc. And then what I'm going to go back in and do is I'm going to, since I already have it on my clipboard, I'm going to go ahead and paste that template again for the copper cuff and give my directions and should I want it different. And I'm going to also do that for the aluminum 3/8 of an inch cuff, and then just go down the list, be specific. Please, everything is listed on there for your convenience to help you personalize your cuff just exactly the way you want it. It'll ask you the placement. Do you want it hidden or visible? Hidden is whenever you're wearing it, you cannot see it while it's worn. It has nothing to do with oxidation. The oxidation is the black that I put on there to make it look black, or I can leave it clear. Here is the fonts and action link that I was talking to you about. That was inside of the deco link that I first showed you. And I know it sounds overwhelming, but it's pretty simple. Like I said, just think of it like this. The shop, and then the very front one, the very first one that I showed you was the deco link. That's an informational link, and it has this embedded in there. This is just a visual to walk you through what, say, modern looks like on a 1/2 inch cuff. What does it look like on a tie bar? And it just goes into real in depth on the fonts, textures, and decorative stamp link. And right here, just double check your order, your cost. You can see the discount there was already automatically applied. You need not do anything, and then you pay. So if you have any questions, just ask. Let me know. Have a great day. Thanks.